Hello and welcome to the Old Realms and our Empire playthrough. We're going to be playing as a warrior priest this time, and if you want to check out the mod, there is obviously a link in the description. So Empire of Man it is, and we're just going to randomize. There we go, we got him, that's him. And let's actually just see here, are we going to be able to get what we need immediately? Seems a little bit troublesome. I actually don't know what a warrior priest uses. Is it a two-handed or is it a one-handed? That's the thing. I actually don't know. But Imperial Sergeant does give us the increased athletics, but it does also give us control, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to go for the vigor, I suppose. And then we'll see. Ah, yes, Imperial Cultist, we'll do that. And then we'll do the Priest Acolyte. Now, you can also go for the Imperial Magister, which is, of course, going to be leading to the Bright Wizard. And you can also be a Witch Hunter this time around. And I'm not entirely sure whether we could be this beforehand. I did attempt to do something similar to this effect, but yeah, I don't think the career was available. Maybe? I'm actually not entirely sure. Can't remember now. But we're going to be picking the Priest career here. Play on Bannerlord difficulty. Auto-allocate clan member perks. And then we're just going to... I don't even know what symbol to use, to be honest, for this. But some random symbol or something like that. I have no idea. Something like this, I guess. And there we have it. Okay, fantastic. Look at that. That's crazy. That is a crazy good icon right there. All right, so Bertil is of course going to be our name, and I don't actually know who we're going to pick. Is it going to be Bruce? Is it going to be Bruce? No, Byron. Byron. We're going to pick Byron this time. He's usually our more religious characters. Well, technically, Vedran is our religious character in Fantasy Calradia, but well, you know, too late now. Anyway. Sigmar is what we're going to be going for. If you pick Ulrich, this is going to focus a little bit more on frost damage, as far as I'm aware. Someone told me in the comments that Ulrich is kind of more like more leaning towards frost damage, and we're obviously going to be going for Sigmar in this case. All right, so wait a minute, Byron. Okay, that's weird. All right, it gave me the default name for a second there. Okay, that's kind of strange. Oh well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're absolutely fine. Okay, so we are, of course, going to be going for Wrapped Handles, because that does give our infantry troops plus 30 one-handed skill to infantry troops. Now, I'm actually extremely excited to see what the career ability is going to do, and all of these career options. Why do I have 0? Oh, wait, it's because I haven't actually moved yet. Let me actually just... There we go. Okay, nice. Now we've moved. Now I have the career point, and now let's actually have a look-see here. Okay, so we have increased hit points by 25, increased morale of all troops by 10. After battle, all wounded companions are healed for 20 HP. Wait a minute. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean wounded companions, or does that mean wounded troops in general? No, I don't think so. I think wounded companions is what it means. So gaining as many companions as possible is probably going to be extremely useful for us. Okay, I actually think that what we want to do is we probably want to... Yeah. We're going to go for Book of Sigmar first, because the ability can also be charged by applying damage. That is going to be insanely good. As you can see, we have Righteous Fury. The Warrior Priest unleashes Sigmar's Wrath for 8 seconds, which empowers him and the surrounding allies with 20% stronger melee attacks. Every point in faith increases the melee effect and the duration by a certain amount, and the ability recharges by taking 50% of the damage of total health. Blocked damage counts as 10%. Right, okay. Well, obviously we want to be able to charge it by applying damage as well, which is the main reason why we're going to rush for the top slot over here. And we also have a bunch of prayers too, and you can see here that at the moment I only have Healing Hand, which is this. Allies in a 5-meter radius gain 5 health points every 2 seconds for 9 seconds. That's a bit of a weird duration. Why is it 9 seconds? Why isn't it 10 seconds? Well, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we have a number of different things that we can go for here, a number of different prayers and everything, but I think Healing Hand is going to be my main usage, but who knows? Maybe the other things are also going to be fantastic too. Okay, so let's I feel like speccing into medicine again, actually. I am going to go for medicine again. I think that sounds like a great idea. And we are otherwise just going to be recruiting as many people as possible, of course. We're just going to be getting as many melee troops as possible. I know that sounds kind of weird, considering you generally, some of the time, it's not actually a good idea to go for a huge amount of melee troops, because most of the time in the early game... Oh, well, that's actually pretty cool. Witnessing your prayers has inspired 6 Empire Flagellant to join your party. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look and actually see who these guys actually even are. They seem to be melee? Yeah, they seem to be melee people that actually do not level up in any way. However, they do have some pretty decent skills. They've got 90 and everything, which is triple the amount that our recruits have. So we're going to keep them around for the moment, just in case. You know, it's going to be useful for us to have them in our party, at least initially, and then we're going to see what happens. Let me see here. Yeah, so we got Novice Battle Press, and what we want to do is we obviously want to get the +3 hit points to every point in discipline. That's going to be extremely, extremely powerful for us. A fair in the woods. Okay, this is not actually going to be working for me at all. Let's indulge a little bit, test your luck at the races. 500 gold. I don't have enough for that. And examine this. 50 gold, I guess. It might work. No. Never mind. Yes. No, that event never works for me, so I probably should just stop trying, to be honest, at this point. And we leveled up once again, so we have another career point. I kind of wish we had the ability to increase our party speed, because as you can quite clearly tell, we are having a bit of a problem here. So, yeah, it's not going particularly well for me to catch up to these wonderful individuals, and they are actually going to be attacking me in just a moment as well. Alright, so I actually got into a battle here against some deserters, and this is very problematic. As you can see, they are indeed going to be much more powerful than we are, but this is going to give me a potentially good idea of how strong we may end up being in the end, because, well, you can see here. Maybe I'm going to have the ability to win this if I use my prayers well enough. Let me actually see here. How do I... Ah, there it is. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to use my prayer just yet. My Righteous Fury is obviously not charged yet. Are we up against... Oh, we do have some archers on the enemy side. Okay, that's going to be a bit problematic. Yeah, well, I'm going to try to heal as best as I can. Yeah. They do have archers, so that's not particularly good. However, this may be okay. This may actually work out. Okay, nice damage. Nice damage. Hit him. No, not a thrust, please. No, not a thrust, you absolute imbecile. I do not need you to thrust. Let's use our ability. Nice. We've got a nice ability going on here. Okay, I used it. So hopefully the 8 seconds is going to be used rather adequately. As you can see, the aura is displayed by a wonderful burning on our people, which is actually very nice. And let's just try to kill that guy. There we go. And now let's use Healing Hand here. Let's try to heal our people up a little bit. There we go. It's going to heal them over time. It's going to heal me too, right? Yep, seems to be healing me too. That's wonderful. At least a little bit. It doesn't really heal me for a huge amount, which is somewhat unfortunate. But, you know, it's got such a huge cooldown as well. But I can assume that there's a very good balancing reason for that. Because healing is always a bit of a difficult thing to balance in a game like this. Because if a lot of the other people in the game don't actually have access to healing spells or healing abilities or anything like that, then it can very quickly spiral a little bit too much out of control. And it can make things very, very difficult in general. But that's the thing. That's the reason why I've been saying for many years that it would be actually a really cool idea if the base game would actually allow you to have some form of bandaging. Some form of, I don't know, medicinal service in some way or another, because that would actually make a huge amount of sense in my opinion. But, well, it doesn't, it's not really up to me. Okay, so Empire State Troops, thank you very much. Ooh, yes, give me all of this. Okay, I actually do have a Warrior Priest headband already, which allows me to amplify my holy damage, which I'm not entirely convinced of at the moment. We do have some shields here. Do we use shields? Do warrior priests use shields? As far as I'm aware, I don't think I've actually seen them use shields. So I'm a little bit dubious about using one, but this looks very cool, I gotta say. It's an ornate one, so that's kind of nice. And we are gonna very quickly swap out our gear here, because most of this is not actually that good that we're wearing at the moment. So it would be nice if we got an upgrade or two. And we did get some prestige as well. Bear in mind that prestige is obviously the main, one of the main resources that we're going to get. And hello there, outlaw captain. You want to fight me? This is very interesting. Right, okay, what am I actually going to do? I guess more medicine skill, and I did actually level up once again, so let's see, what else can I get here? After battle, all wounded companions are healed. I actually feel like I may have made a mistake with that, to be honest. I don't have any wounded companions, so I'm actually just going to spec into this for the moment, and we can always remove that point after the fact if we want to. So we have 11 troops, the enemy has 15. This is a little bit of a troublesome situation, and let me see. Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to tell my people to charge in. Should I just tell them to charge in? Or should I consolidate them? I feel like maybe I should put them into a shield wall and then just charge them at the last moment. Like now. And then we should use our healing hand prayer straight away. And let's do some damage. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. They are all dying. They are all absolutely getting slaughtered. That's absolutely fantastic. And maybe we can actually use our ability as well, which would be kind of nice. Can we? Nope. I don't even know what it's charged. Oh, it's almost charged. How did I get full HP? How did I get full HP? Did you see? Did you see how I got full HP? Because I certainly didn't. Oh, what a classic. What a classic. Okay, yeah, that always tends to happen to me, you know, where I just go, how did I actually level up? I have no clue. Anyway, let's go for swordsman here. Don't really want the spearman. And we're just going to continue onward. Oh, nice. Okay, there is a sword here. I'm actually wondering whether I want to go for the sword. What's the swing speed like? The swing speed is faster than the mace, which is hilarious. Yeah, so why not? Let's use it. And what else do we have here? I'm obviously going to be going for some classic warrior priest gear later on, but, you know, early in the game, we do want to try to make sure that we have the best possible start so that these kinds of situations can be handled relatively simply. I've got to be careful about those beastmen, so I am walking away rather slowly, of course. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'd like to get into the town, please, because then I can sell my prisoners, and we can indeed get a huge amount of cash. Yes, look at how much cash I'm going to get. 3,000, in fact, and more. There we go. Yeah, this is actually great. This is fantastic. Okay, so let's actually just take a quick look and see if they have anything here for us. No, as you can see, they have 0 warrior priest gear, which is really quite unfortunate, but I don't think I would be able to even purchase anything at the moment. So, you know, we should really just count our blessings that we were able to survive and indeed win a couple of battles. It's going to make a big difference. And let's buy a couple of horses as well. It is going to make a big difference for us to do that too. Let's do that. There we go. We're at 4.3 speed now, which is actually very nice. And we should probably also go over here. And I may, in fact, let's actually just take a quick look. Yeah, we could buy some Sumter horses too. That's probably going to be rather useful, so let's do that. And then we will... where's the Shrine of Sigmar again? There it is. Okay, yeah. So we're basically just going to be sticking around the Shrine of Sigmar as much as possible. I wonder, do they... have they built numerous amounts of them, actually? Have they built so many of these things? Because if they've built a lot of these Shrines of Sigmar, then I can venture a little bit further away from our initial starter zone. I wouldn't mind doing a tournament as well, but at the moment, maybe that's not the best idea. I'm actually not entirely sure, but yeah, all I know is that once we pray at this location, Look at, we're actually recruiting people. We're actually recruiting people from here. This is insane. That is so cool. Okay, I actually had no idea that that was going to happen every single time, but apparently it does. So very nice indeed. That means now all I need to do is just find enemies. I just need to find enemies to fight. Okay, yeah, so let's do it. Okay, so we're actually here in a tournament and we're going to try it out. Obviously, it has been a while since I've actually done an Empire tournament. I actually don't think I've even done one in a huge amount of time. So we've got a bit more of a classic thing going on here. And I actually very much like the fact that my holy damage has joined me in this. So that's going to be extremely, extremely useful just for that little bit of extra damage coming out here. Nice. And we actually leveled up. Look at that. Actually leveled up. Very nice indeed. And we're going to get a legionary cape for this, which I thought was pretty good. So that's why I was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You know, sounds like a good idea. And let's see if I can do a nice little bit of damage here as well. Nice. Oh, get it. Oh, what? How did I? Oh, I took so much damage because I lagged right there. Did you see that? That was hilarious. Okay. Empire Pikeman, yeah, you're dead now, sir. There we are. I've got to be careful about this guy. He's gonna absolutely slaughter me. Yeah, because my weapon is very slow, and unfortunately my... Oh, thank you. Whew. Okay, where's the other guy? Oh, he's there. Okay. Oh, no! Are you serious? You absolute idiot. Ah, never mind. We won. We won. But that was hilarious. Only an AI would be able to do that kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think literally. You saw him? Just literally turn on a dime and just go whoop, boom, boom, headshot, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, that was hilarious. Alright, well, we are at least through to the next round. That is all I can be very thankful for. And, oh, he seems to be just dropping his shield constantly here, so I'm actually very pleased about that. And maybe, just maybe, we will be victorious. There we go. Thank you very much. And who oh, we're actually up against Stefan the Witch Hunter. Okay. Thankfully, I'm not given a polearm. If I was given a polearm, I'd be having some huge problems here. But the Witch Hunter is going to have extremely good speed on his one-handed. I'm gonna assume at least. At least that's what I think. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully, the tournament weapons really do not pack a punch. Yeah, there you go. Whew. Okay, that was nice. We got a legionary cape right there. 1600 in winnings as well, which is actually pretty nice. Because I think in general we bet about 600, so we do get about 1,000 in profit, which I suppose is decent enough. Not amazing, but good. And then we can... Look at that. Now we got a cape. Now we're looking pretty nice. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Okay. And, yeah, well... Unfortunate for me, but I really don't have any other, well, any other things to do at the moment. I've been looking around for bandits, but I haven't really found any at the moment. I have auto-resolved against 2, and you can see here's another one. They are relatively rare in this area of the map, which is a little bit strange, because I do find that in other, shall we say, with other careers, I do find a lot of beastmen very, very fast. But with this one, I have found it to be quite difficult. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, let's just level up our athletics a little bit here. Get some more discipline. That's going to be very important. And then we also, of course, have a career point to spend. So we should probably spend it in... I mean, look at that. When praying at a Shrine of Sigmar, all characters restore 50 HP. I mean, that's crazy good, isn't it? At least I feel like that's crazy good, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll just remove that. Wounded troops in your party heal faster. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Does that scale with medicine skill? Or I don't actually know. But I guess we're going to find out in due time. Okay, yeah, there's the roadside accent. Approach the cart. We're going to help people. There we go. We're going to help him. Medicine chance? Oh, there's no way. No. No way, there's no way. I have literally such a low medicine skill, there is no way I can actually help him, which is very, very sad. But, you know, that's how it goes. That is indeed how it goes. Oh, hello. Yes, fight me. Fight me, Empire deserters. You can even gang up on me. Yes, 16. Ah, wait. Hello. Do you think I can actually fight against an entire band of beastmen? This... this is a bit of a... Oh, this is troublesome. This is a troublesome situation right here. This is maybe bad news bears. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll be okay. It very much depends. Okay, well, whatever the case, let's actually just do this the old-fashioned way. They do have bowmen, which is obviously not great. Let's put my guys into a shield wall. I want them to be as close as possible. I want them to be in a really, really tight formation as much as we possibly can. I do potentially have the advantage in regards to offense because these flagellants, they are actually really, really strong early game. But obviously I'm not entirely sure how effective the enemy are. Are they going to shoot at us? Yeah, they're just going to shoot. Okay, we're going to have to charge. That's unfortunate. I really didn't want to have to charge immediately. And we're going to have to heal ourselves very fast. Let's just apply this right now. Boom. Okay, and let's switch back to our ability. And then we're just going to do as much damage as possible. Can you please get out of my way? Wow, did you see that? This guy was literally just standing right in front of me. That was hilarious. Okay, yeah, my ability is not going to charge for any reason, unfortunately, because I am not taking any damage. I should probably take some damage, shouldn't I, at some point? That's probably going to make a big, big difference. Okay, yeah, well, we should be absolutely fine. Come on now, let us murder. Yes, no. It seems like they are indeed running away, which is quite funny in itself. I wouldn't mind if they actually shot me, because then I'd be able to use my Righteous Fury, but I actually don't know whether that's gonna even do anything, all things considered. As you can see, they are actually doing some pretty massive damage to me right now. Let's see. Let's just cast this. There we go. Heal everyone. Try to heal everyone at least. Yeah, the heal actually does a really good amount. Oh, I really wish I had faster units. You know, I wish I had like just a couple of cavalry. A couple of cavalry would be fantastic now, but obviously that is not going to happen. Okay, we just get. They are actually coming into melee now, are they? Yep, they're actually wanting to do some melee attacks, so that is very good for me. Nice. Let's try and keep them off guard. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're going to use our ability here. Used it. The aura is extremely limited range, as you can quite clearly see. Nice. Dealt some damage there. And I think we are good. I think we actually have won this, if you can believe it. Because, obviously, this is a pretty big risk. This was a big risk for me to take. Because most of the time, I would highly recommend not doing this such early on. But we did have a bunch of these flagellants, and as I said, I actually personally feel like they are pretty good for what they are. You know, they're kind of decent. And it seems like I do actually need prestige to be able to level up something here as well. Okay, I actually had no idea that was the case, but yes, apparently that is indeed what's happening now. So, all right, not too bad. And we do get some rather significant loot, but nothing amazing. Kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, but it's okay. It's okay. I should be pleased with what we've just gotten, because we did get some nice level ups. These guys, yeah, they have 120. Yeah, they have 120 in every skill. That's maybe also the reason why we're actually achieving anything here, because we do have some of those. And obviously my troops are going to be healing really, really fast now. Not sure if that's going to scale, as I say, with medicine skill. Not sure if that is actually going to be providing me with any medicine skill at all, but we can only hope that it will. This is an upgrade for us, but obviously I'm not going to be doing that because I do want to maintain our warrior priest look. And there is a warrior priest hammer. Okay, so warrior priest hammer is going to cost me 33,000. Which is actually not even out of the realm of possibility. I would be able to make that work, but it is very expensive for us at the moment, so I won't be able to do it just yet, which is very sad. But, you know, that's how it goes. That is how it goes. And let's just get a couple of recruits here, because I wouldn't mind going and attacking these Chaos Cultists. And I am extremely fast right now, which is really nice, because we do have a bunch of horses. I'm going to go in for the auto-resolve here, because I want to level up my medicine skill as much as possible. And is there actually anything else good here? No. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Okay, so obviously medicine skill, we're going to be getting preventive medicine. This is just 100% every single time. Always great. And I'm actually going to be leveling up very soon too, which will enable us to charge our ability by damage that we inflict, which is going to be fantastic. That's going to be really nice. I would also like to try and get more renown. As much renown as we can handle, to be honest. I think that... Ooh. Wait a minute. Hello. That's a little bit problematic, maybe. Just a little bit problematic. Okay. Let me actually just see here. So, basically, the skills that I'm going to be concentrating on are going to be one-handed, athletics, leadership, steward, medicine, faith, and I think that's probably it. And then we can just take other things dependent on our needs at the time. At least that's what I think would probably be the most useful. So I think as a result of that, we're probably going to be getting probably some more athletic skill, I guess. Probably some more athletic skill. And we now have this, which means that our ability can now also be charged by applying damage, which means that I have to personally deal damage. Okay, they're all wanting to follow me right here, which is not really going to work, because I think I am actually faster than they are, so I should theoretically have the ability to escape. But the thing is, do I want to fight them? I don't think so somehow. I think they could probably murder me. So I think I should probably just swing around back over to the town. You know, it's funny because I think I would actually be able to defeat quite a few of them, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. I'm just gonna help the caravan. Why not? I'm just gonna help the caravan. That sounds like the best course of action that we could possibly have right now. So this sounds good. I mean, you can see here that these people that we have with us right now, these guys, they are not to be messed with. These deserters actually do not know how powerful these guys actually are, in my opinion. I mean, it's kind of funny that they decided to do this. I think they got blinded by their numbers or something like that. That must be the case, because they're just going to get murdered here. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, am I going to lose all my people right now? That might be the case. Huh. Okay, there we go. Use my ability. Ah, there we go. Okay, now let's run. Oh, no. Okay, let me actually retrieve my people a little bit here. Let me retrieve my people because they are actually dying. That is not so good. Kill him. Nice. Kill him. Nice. Okay, come on now. More of this, more of this. Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, use my ability once more. Use this. Oh, no, I can't use that yet. Almost. Okay, nice. Get him. Oh, close one, close one. Use my spell. I'm just literally going to quick cast it. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I thought that we had this in the bag, actually. I really thought we had this in the bag. I thought that was going to be extremely easy. But unfortunately for me, the caravan decided to be a little bit too passive for my liking. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. Because now, as you can see, we can now level up some more of these guys, which is obviously going to make a big difference. There we go. And it only costs us 20 prestige to level them up. That's actually really, really cheap. So I'm pretty happy with that. We do get some decent-ish loot as well. And the only problem that we're going to have now is I'm going to be limping away. I'm going to be limping away with very, very few units. But we are right next to a village here, which I suppose is relatively decent. So I can just recruit a bunch more quite fast. But not the best. Not the best. Anyway, this is actually one of those times where I am going to be taking well-built. Usually, I never take well-built because I personally prefer combat movement speed, but I'm going to be taking this mostly because a warrior priest is inherently going to have a lot more HP, and I would like to be able to capitalize on that as much as possible. As you can see, this also, this particular perk right here also has a really nice synergy with that. And so that's the reason why we're going to be going for that. Devotee, wonderful. And did no, we didn't gain any more career points. Okay, that's absolutely fine. No problem at all there. Okay, so where is the Shrine of Sigmar? It's over there. Okay, I need to actually stick close to that so much more, because that gives me such a huge amount of faith skill that it's literally just like, well, yeah, you just need to be there. You just need to be there. Otherwise, you're missing out a great deal, in my opinion. But if we can find some more deserters and things like that, then I'll be very, very pleased. I wouldn't have minded fighting those 11, but I guess I'll just take the 5. I mean, you know, they're not going to be particularly dangerous, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers in this case. You know, I have to literally take what I can get. Even though, funnily enough, we have 9,000 gold. We're doing pretty well in regards to our money situation, but obviously we do need to make a little bit of a difference here with our renown. Our renown is the biggest cause for concern, and I am actually going to be getting rid of the flagellants now. I'm actually not entirely sure. Can I donate those? I'm going to assume I can donate those, so maybe I should have done that instead. But I have to pay a bribe to get in there, so that's also something that I'm not really wanting to do. We can get Griffin Initiates from here, but you can see here that they're going to cost me 600 per one. 600 per one, and they level up into Griffin Knights, and then obviously, as you can see, you know, actual massive knights that ride around on demi-griffs and so on and so forth. You know, they're going to be crazy good. But yeah, obviously for me right now, that's going to be extremely, extremely expensive and not something that I can potentially do just yet. But hopefully soon, hopefully soon. I'm very excited about this particular character. Let's see. Yeah, I am. I need to fight so much more. I need to do so much fighting. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.